Hi, so I bought a car from a used car dealer and it turned out to be defective. I returned it to the dealer, but he refused to give me a refund, so I took him to court. That's the car in the video. See if you can spot what's wrong with it. On the 10th of January 2015, I went with my father to look at cars, as he knows more about cars than I do. I bought a 2003 Ford Focus 1.6 gear from Auto Market in St George, Bristol. It appeared to be in good condition for a car that's more than 10 years old. The engine had only done 55,000 miles. It also had a brand new MOT test certificate. I took it on a short test drive and it seemed fine. The window sticker price was £1,695. I negotiated the price with a salesman who was called Jason. After some haggling, we agreed on a price of £1,500, including a 3-month warranty on the gearbox and engine. Jason is actually Jason Smith. He's a sole trader who trades using the name Auto Market. I collected the car, and then the first time I drove above 30 miles per hour, the engine warning lights came on and the car overheated, so I immediately stopped. We found there was no oil in the engine. After filling up the oil, the car continued to overheat, produced excessive smoke, and the engine warning light did not turn off. You don't need to be an expert on cars to know that the smoke means it's a bad engine. Less than a week after collecting the car from Auto Market, I returned it and asked for a refund. Jason Smith said that he would not give me a refund because, get this, we had haggled on the price. I told him that I would be entitled to a refund under the Sales of Goods Act, and that if he didn't pay up, I would take him to court. I subsequently found that the MOT history showed that the car had previously failed its MOT test twice in a row due to several reasons, including excessive smoke. It had then been off the road for several months. I did not have access to this information at the time of buying the car. I took Jason Smith to Bristol County Court via Money Claim Online, the UK small claims court service. His initial response was to deny the claim because he alleged that we had represented ourselves as car traders during the price negotiation and that we agreed to buy the car on trade terms. That means no warranty. This doesn't make sense. If it were true, why would a trader buy a car from another trader with all the risks, but with such a small discount? When the case was heard, Jason Smith did not submit a defence, and he arrived late with a messy appearance. The judge indicated that due to a lack of defence, he had already lost the case, but decided to hear Jason's reasons for denying the refund anyway. His story changed. Now he claimed that because we had beaten him down on price, he didn't feel obliged to honour the warranty, and that the car had been in good condition as far as he was concerned. He was ordered to pay the refund and all of the court costs. In the future, I will be taking any car that I buy on a much longer test drive. It's now clear that Jason Smith is an idiot, because either he's running a car business and knows nothing about cars, or he thought that he could get away with passing on a dodgy car, and when he didn't, he invited me to take him to court, even though he knew nothing about the law, and then he did nothing to look up the law. Finally, he told the judge that he made a feature of the sale void because he didn't feel like it. It's now March 2016. According to the DVLA, the car has not been taxed since I cancelled the tax back in January 2015, and the MOT that it did have has now expired and has not been renewed. Jason Smith now trades using the name Motor Craft Bristol,